Guys, so I thought I'd hop over here and show you what's trending this season, and that is your beach waves. And I wanted to show you how I do my beach waves, and I don't normally take more than 15 minutes because I really don't have that much time to work on myself. So I try and do something that's really quick and that's really jiffy, and I'm sure this would be very helpful for you. So let's begin. I like to take my hair into two sections for the simple reason I cannot see the back of my head and I wouldn't know if I've actually got everything done. So I divide it into two, and I shall take a clip and clamp it up. Don't want to clamp my earrings, sorry. Alright, so done. And then I take the other section as well, take a small subdivision and take it out. Okay, and here we go. So we've clipped up nicely. Next, I will take my hair tong. This is a regular hair tong, guys, nothing fancy. It's just that it comes with the temperature control, and I prefer having my tongs with temperature control because I want to be the one controlling it. I don't want to damage my hair. I am very particular about that. I don't damage my hair, I don't damage any of my clients' hair, and I don't want you to damage your hair too. So if you can see, the temperature is up to 230 degrees. I don't know if you can see it, but it is at 230 degrees. Most of the tongs come with this kind of a temperature control. You need to ensure that you put it up to 200. You don't need anything more than that because hair is fragile. Okay, so let's see. This is how it's used. I normally don't use the clip. I always end up just taking the entire tong, wrapping it up, because that's what a beach wave is all about. Now, whenever you're going to be wrapping your hair up, you need to hold the end of your rod on top. So this goes to the ceiling. This part of your your hair tong goes at the bottom. Take the hair up and then just wrap it in a circle. Okay, you can go right inside if you want to, and ensure you let the back hair, the tip of your hair, out. Count 5 seconds. Good to go. Release it. Okay, hold it in your hand for about another 5 seconds. Let it go, and there you go, beautiful wave. Let's move on to the next section. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be doing throughout my hair, guys. As I said, I don't take more than 10 to 15 minutes because I cannot waste my time just getting my hair done when I have a gazillion other things to finish. So normally what happens is my hair is really straight, and if I want to add some texture or if I just want to pump up the look, I just do this. And this is quick. Trust me, guys, it's really quick. 5 seconds, release, wait 5 seconds more. Curl it up in your hand, crunch it a wee bit, let go. Okay, so let's do this. And this looks really nice too. I go in for my meetings with this, I attend to my clients with this look, and I look like I'm really dressy then, which is the thing that I need in my industry, in my field of work. So here you go, crunch it up, leave it pretty decent, and here you go. Again, make sure you leave the ends. The whole idea about a beach look is to make sure that your ends are loose and they're straight enough. We could probably iron the ends if you need to. In this case, my hair is which is quite straight, so I don't really need to. Taking another subdivision, and then this would be the last piece. Take it out, take a small piece out. Okay, again, make sure the end of your rod where the wire is goes up to the ceiling. The hair goes behind, the hair goes in front of the rod is behind you. Wrap it up. You don't need the ends, you leave the ends out. That way you're saving your fingers too. Okay, leave it. Okay, once you're done, let go of it. Okay, crunch it a little bit nicely, let go. Alright, so here, one more section. No, I think I've got 3 more sections. Good. And I like to subdivide it. Don't try taking it an entire bunch because then you're not going to land up having beach waves at all, guys. So you want the beachy look, you need to kind of just subdivide it. As I said, it doesn't take time. It's not a problem. Also, before you do this, you could use a spray, which is like a heat protecting spray. That way you know you are not over damaging your hair is getting protected, so you'd be good to go. I already did that before I did this video, not with my heat protecting spray because that got over, and the rest of it is in the studio. I haven't been able to get there. So what I did was I just used a little bit of my nashi oil let it on my hair and let it kind of sit before I started doing my tongs. So I think this is good, and I can just take a vertical section out of this. We can take slightly smaller vertical sections instead of subdividing that again. Don't go too close to your roots, guys. Stay away from your roots, at least an inch away. Your ends also away. It's just the mid part of your hair is what you need. Okay, scrunch it, keep it, roll it down. All right, so I have about 2 more sections, I think should be good. And let's roll this up. And also, before you do this, brush your hair out, guys, so you don't have any, you know, sections that you have to tug in before you actually wrap it up into the rod. All right, so I'm releasing this, scrunching out, leaving it. And yeah, I think this should be my last section. No, I think it's a bit too thick. So I'm dividing that, and I shall leave it on for a little more than 5 seconds. But yeah, that should be good. And see, guys, I told you the temperature does not need to be its maximum fullest. This is good enough. It's rolling my hair in, it's nicely doing the job, and I'm really good to go. Also, the other most important thing to tell you is that make sure your hair is 100% dry. No moisture should be left behind on your hair, otherwise you're just going to end up burning it. Cool, see? Can you see? It looks so cool already, right? It's not yet done, guys. It's just rolled. To create beach waves, you need to put in some product, otherwise it's just not going to curl. So we move on to the next section. Same rule, the end of the rod, which is a wire, goes up in the ceiling. The rod is in front of the hair. You wrap the hair around it. Okay? Making sure that your ends are let go on. You don't want to tong your ends, because if you do, then it doesn't look like a beach wave anymore. Release it and grab it with your hand. Let go of it. Yay, perfect curl. So another section up. Also, if you guys can get a nice crocodile clip, you'll be sorted. I love these clips. They have been with me for so many years now. They are really nice. They just clamp any amount of hair I give it, and it just grabs in, and it short locks in really nice. It doesn't release any part of the hair, so I know I've sectioned my hair out pretty decently well. And 5 seconds, ends out, release it, let go of it. Oopsie, here you go, and there you go. It's nice and curly. Next section out. Yep, it's as simple as that. Also, guys, if you have any queries, any questions regarding hair, you can ask me, and I'll only be happy to either message you back, or if it's like a common question, I can always make another video and answer all your queries there. I'm also thinking of doing probably a live session and answer all your queries on that as well. So let me know if you're interested. We could do that as well. See, here at the end, just let go of it, and 5 seconds, and you're good to go. Release. Yes. So this would give you a very, you know, salon effect without you really running to the salons. Though obviously, guys, getting it done from a professional is far better, far easier too. But if you don't have the time to go to a salon and you just want to get it done because you need to step out, this should do the job. Okay, it's just that you need to have the right products as well on you, and you should be good to go. So if you can see, I'm leaving the ends. If it's a very short piece, I ensure I still don't take it in. So it's not more than 2 rolls. I mean, that's because my hair is mid-length. If you guys have longer hair, then your rolls would probably be in for more than just 2. Yep, we take vertical sections here. And I will wrap it in. See, it's so easy, isn't it, guys? It's not that difficult. Trust me, it's quite easy. And also, when you are wrapping it up, you do not need to touch the rod at all. You just have to wrap it in and let go of the end. And because my hair is a day old, as in I just got it washed yesterday, it's kind of taking its formation really well. So normally if it's a day old hair and if you do any kind of curls on it, except for ironing, of course, ironing, if you do, your hair will go way flatter. So normally when you have a day old hair, it's always good if you get your hair curled. Okay guys, so now that I'm done doing it, what we're gonna do is you're gonna take a hairspray. Okay, this is one of my favorites, Wella hairspray. Ini, it's nice, it's not wet, it doesn't make my hair feel like it's crunchy. It just gives me the look without locking it too much. Okay, so once you're done doing that, you are just gonna take your hair up and spray it. Also, if you guys have any kind of a sea salt spray, I would recommend the one from Nashi. That's also a very nice one. Or if you can get your hands on the brand of Wella, you'll be sorted there as well. And when I'm doing this, all I'm doing is I'm just splitting the hair up. Can you see that? And make sure when you're spraying, you spray it from a distance, guys. Don't go too close. There I go. And can you see the beach waves? So can you see the difference? This is looking so beachy, so nice, right? So full. This is like a little flatter down. No problem. I shall spray this and bring it up. Okay? And every time you scrunch, you take your finger and you kind of squeeze it out. When you squeeze it out, you tend to split the hair open and it looks much better. Take your fingers inside your hair. Okay? I do like to kind of get my front pieces curled outwards. And there you go. And so this is how I do tend to give myself my beach wave look. I really like this look. I do it very often. There isn't a problem if you have to do this on everyday basis as well, because you're not using a very hot rod, you're using a medium heat, and to top it off, you're making sure you don't put it on your hair for more than 5 seconds, a maximum of 6 or 7. And you're good to go. So I hope this video was very helpful. I hope you do this at home. Practice is what will make you perfect. And if you guys have any questions, any queries on hair, do DM me or message me and I will reply back and help you. All right, bye guys, take care.